everyone, and welcome to today's Pi Network update and interpretation. Today, the latest homepage update of Pi Network. This update sheds light on some crucial information and key steps for the future. We will analyze the significance of these updates and their impact on the entire Pi ecosystem from multiple angles. The milestone of KYC certification. First of all, the Pi Network team showed us an important progress. More than 13 million users have successfully completed KYC certification. This means that the identities of these users have been vetted by Pi Network. Make sure they are genuine individuals, not fake accounts or bots. In the blockchain network, KYC certification is one of the important measures to ensure cybersecurity and legitimacy. According to the team's announcement, more than 15 million users have received and processed KYC requests, and that number continues to grow. The completion of KYC certification is one of the key prerequisites for an open network. Pi Network sets the goal of 15 million users complete KYC authentication. This goal will undoubtedly be easily achieved by the end of the year. This also means that we have taken another big step towards the full opening of the Pi Network Mainnet. There is also the progress of the Mainnet migration, in addition to the milestone of KYC certification. Another noteworthy piece of data is the completion of the Mainnet migration. 6 million users have successfully migrated from the testnet to the Mainnet, with the goal of reaching 10 million. This also means that we need to complete 4 million migration tasks. The completion of the main network migration directly affects the opening progress of the network. In a decentralized blockchain network, Mainnet migration is not just about moving assets from the testing environment to the production environment. It is also an important sign that the entire network economic system has begun to operate. For Pi Network, the progress of migration also determines the stability and future development potential of the entire ecosystem. The construction and outlook of the ecosystem. In this update, the Pi Network team did not provide details on the specific progress of the ecosystem construction, but it is certain that as more and more users complete KYC authentication and Mainnet migration, the pace of construction of the entire ecosystem will also accelerate. A strong and thriving blockchain ecosystem requires the participation of enough decentralized application dApps developers and users. We are working hard to build our own ecosystem. This includes not only the construction of payment, transaction, and other infrastructure. It also involves the development of more innovative application scenarios, such as smart contracts, decentralized finance DeFi, etc. For the majority of pioneers, participating in ecosystem construction is not just for their own benefits. It is to promote the growth and maturity of the entire Pi Network. We have reason to believe that with the addition of more users and the launch of more applications, the ecosystem of Pi Network will experience explosive growth. Timeline and keynotes, according to the Pi Network team. And over the course of a few months, they launched this new API. Includes countdown timers on Mainnet listings, new banners and pop-ups, and more. These updates are designed to remind and inform users of deadlines for completing KYC and Mainnet migrations, and urge them to take action as soon as possible. These interface updates are not just for user convenience, but also to set a clear timeframe for the opening of the entire network. In the development of a blockchain project, a clear timeline and key nodes are often one of the key factors for the success of the project. By setting up these nodes, Pi Network can effectively promote the participation of the entire community, increase the active level of the network. At the same time, these interface updates will continue to be iterated and improved. For example, for users who encounter system congestion or other issues, Pi Network will ensure that they can complete the migration smoothly by pausing timers and providing emergency-level support. Continuously observe the dynamics of the Pi Network. Welcome to join the troubleshooting questions about Pi Network. The big logo has formed a Telegram mutual aid group. There is a link below the video to welcome everyone to join and help each other. The setting and strategy of the grace period. In order to ensure that all users can complete the KYC certification and Mainnet migration within the specified time, the Pi Network team has specifically set a 6-month grace period. The purpose of this strategy is to provide users with enough time, while maintaining a certain sense of urgency. Encourage users to complete these important steps as soon as possible. During the grace period, the vast majority of users should be able to complete KYC authentication and Mainnet migration on their own. This grace period strategy not only takes into account the situation of ordinary users, it also provides a flexible solution for users who are blocked due to system issues or other special reasons. This user-friendly design fully reflects the Pi Network team's emphasis on user experience and attention to the healthy development of the network. In addition, the implementation of the grace period will also play a positive role in promoting collective progress at the network level. In this way, Pi Network is able to ensure that before opening up the network, most users have completed the necessary preparations. This will lay a solid foundation for the smooth opening of the entire network. Moving towards an open network. With the gradual completion of KYC certification and Mainnet migration, the Pi Network is getting closer and closer to the goal of an open network. Open networks don't just mean more users and more transactions. It also represents the official entry of Pi Network into the mainstream stage of the blockchain industry. Start competing and collaborating with other established blockchain projects. In order to achieve the goal of an open network by 2024, Pi Network must be technically. Breakthroughs have been made in various aspects such as ecosystem and community management for every pioneer involved. This is not only a technical challenge, but also an opportunity, a valuable opportunity to witness and participate in an emerging blockchain project from scratch, from weak to strong. The setting of the incentive mechanism. In order to encourage more users to complete KYC certification and Mainnet migration as soon as possible, the Pi Network team has set up a series of incentives. For example, users who successfully complete these steps will be able to earn more referral and security circle bonuses that can be transferred to Mainnet. This not only increases user motivation, it also further enhances the active level and security of the entire network. These incentives are not just recognition of users' efforts. It also guarantees the healthy development of the entire network. Through these reward mechanisms, Pi Network can attract more high-quality users to join. It also maintains the loyalty and engagement of existing users. Looking to the future, with the gradual completion of KYC certification and Mainnet migration, Pi Network will face more challenges and opportunities. In the context of the rapid development of the global blockchain industry, if Pi Network wants to stand out, it must constantly innovate. We will continue to strengthen our own technology and ecosystem development. Blockchain and cryptocurrency are the future trends. All regions are stepping up their layout. Why don't you pay attention? Don't insist. Don't let anyone consume you. The world is yours and has nothing to do with others. May you have the courage to move forward an inch and the calmness to step back a foot. The harder you work, the luckier you get. People are on the verge of awakening and falling asleep. More and more people are waking up. The Mainnet will wake up countless dreamers. 5 years are fleeting for most people. What can be changed after 5 years? The internet has created the potential to change the world economic landscape in the past 5 years. This potential can be used in just 5 years, but it is enough to surpass the impact of the current top 10 companies in the world. We believe that with the addition of more users and the development of more applications, The future of Pi Network is full of possibilities. Every pioneer is a part of this great process. Your hard work and perseverance will determine the future direction of Pi Network. Overall, the latest update to Pi Network has brought us very important information. This not only shows the tremendous progress made in the past few months, but also points the way for future development. Whether you are a pioneer who has completed KYC certification and Mainnet migration, or new users who are struggling to complete these steps, you are all an indispensable part of this network. In this journey full of opportunities and challenges, every effort will be remembered, and every effort will be rewarded. The future of Pi Network belongs to those who are brave enough to pursue their dreams and persevere. Let's join hands for the early implementation of the open web. For the bright future of Pi Network, keep working hard. Let's look forward to the arrival of that glorious moment that belongs to every pioneer.